Is that gonna do it? That's gonna do it. Hi everyone, welcome back. It's time for us to play Grim Fandango, the video game. Full disclosure, because when we wrapped up last time, I really didn't know what to do. I did look at a few hints, but just enough to put me on the track so that I'm not just wandering around here and not doing anything.
Waters that direction.
Nothing but dark waters.
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
I promise I know. Here we go. I looked up what we need to do here, but I don't know beyond that. I'm gonna have to rely on my own sense of memory and intuition.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bus doll.
How'd you get a bus doll?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny. What you be needing?
I can't think of anything else.
Think small, like a knife or dirty
Welcome
books.
on in,
Got
Drake.
that stuff?
Well, no, but practically everything else.
Well, you don't want that big octopus to see you chatting.
Oh, brother, that's right.
I think I need to do something with that.
Just
Lay down
me
your
and
tools.
little
We're
shipper.
busting out of here. Man, if I had only
Just
gotten that
me
book back
and
from
little
Terry, I
shipper.
could really start some trouble. Lay down your tools.
Nope,
We're
not
busting
that.
out of here.
Not
Man,
that
if
one.
I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Alright, let's see. Let me make sure I have this flag raised.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Mechi.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one. Listen,
Manny.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Once you got used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king. Ow! Oh, my stockings! They're ruined! And this was my best hair! You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Okay, I will.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
I don't really know how deep this particular elevator goes. It doesn't really show the length of travel.
Ah, sweet Mary. Doo-ba-doo.
Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too?
I've been
Well,
here
then,
the
here's
whole
your new best
time.
friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get. Blah-dee-dee-dee.
I don't like that particular dialogue option where you can ask about a gun disappears. I don't like that. I don't have many complaints about this game, but that's one of them.
good's a relationship without trust?
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you're...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. It really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've
Oh,
taken that out
Meche.
of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing gauze. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Domino, I don't think you're a good person.
Domino!
Hey, Sport, how's the escape going?
What did you do with her?
I thought she needed a little time out, that's all.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Manny mellowed out pretty quick. What'd you do with her? It's fine.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it. Children's books. Man, that ashtray's so fancy.
It's me, Meche!
Oh, here we go.
It's me, Meche!
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my
It's me,
friend.
Meche!
If I bust all the handle, then I'm never gonna get in there.
There we don't go.
Anybody!
Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it. Poor Don was never good with numbers.
I'm getting angry! Let me out! Manny! Let me out!
I guess I didn't enter the right combination. Must be a combination lock,
door.
but there are no numbers on it. Poor Don was never good with numbers.
Domino!
What is that's not controls. Examine, use, pick up
You'd
inventory.
better let me out of here! I think I'm running out of air!
Ooh, I bet I could pick that. If only I hadn't lost my
Is there
union
anybody
card in
out
that
there?
poker game.
Oh, baby.
Is there anybody out there? I'm getting angry!
I was just aiming at the wrong thing.
I'm in here!
Must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here. I guess I didn't enter the right combination. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Aha, aha. I see. I see. Oh, it's press and hold for a certain amount of time, not incremental. That makes more sense. Oh, come on. This is the lockpicking lawyer.
What? Oh, when I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
I need to jam it. I need to jam it with something. What do I have?
Stay.
Good sight. Good sight.
All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie?
Mitch, eh?
Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry. Looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke through with the bus stall. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle. They're all locked up. These must be very sensitive coral harvest reports.
Swing the battle axe around.
Esa cosa is heavy. Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold. Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold.
Unless.
Man, people in the old days were huge. Mitchie, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek. Doesn't look like he'd enjoy a piggyback ride. I don't think it's gonna be as easy to pick from this side. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle. This must be the big chipper.
Not that. Oh, little bit of a slide there, Manny. That's impressive, Manny. I don't care what anyone says. Just treating it like a frictionless surface. I'm impressed.
This must be the big chipper.
So I can set it down, or I can try and lift it.
Looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke through with the bus stall.
Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh. Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
There's a vent up there.
That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dama stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart. Warning, fire system, do not touch.
Immediately touches.
I don't want to bust all that.
Don't you, though? Aren't you tired of being nice?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
That one I can understand. Like old
I
times?
couldn't even reach it with that. Our relationship has moved beyond that. Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
See if that did it.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember? Thank you.
Why did it all disappear right here, I wonder? What could it mean? This one I remember. Some of the puzzles I remember, and this is one of them.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Aww. Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead.
Deal with it, Domino.
Oh.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche,
I'm about to be
I needed
interrupted.
to find you.
Oh. Well, you are, but you did manage to say that. The octopus.
I give you one job, Manny. And look at you, already screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Sorry, Octopus.
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets?
Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Stop the engine. Stop. Oh, thanks. One year later.
Name?
Bugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Gladys.
Glorious! ¿Estás bien?
Gladys, where'd you go this time?
Oh, gran demonio roidor. Oh, gran demonio roidor.
Gladys,
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
what's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
Well, we've been hiking for months.
Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But... Gladys, I'm sorry. Manny. Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
Are you in much pain, my friend?
Only because I let you down,
Oh,
man.
Gladys.
What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny. In the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her
Like
on
eagles
the
on
other
pogo
side.
sticks.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen, fellas, somebody get a pen. There it is. My final work. It could save me if you have the right... the right... fuel.
What fuel, Gladys? Gladys!
Find the fuel.
It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. Hey, how about a gondola ride, Gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department. Your mother doesn't work here. Since I'm a... Your mother doesn't... There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities. It's full of rags. Sadly, I have no mug to hang. The last thing I need is a cheesy novelty mug, especially one that says gondola mechanics do it without a net. Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please... Happiness is a warm rag.
I gotta dip it in something
It's
flammable.
a lovely rag.
I don't know why yet, but I gotta dip it in something flammable.
Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world.
I don't know what though. What could be
This better not
flammable out
stain my
here?
pocket. It's an oily rag that I made all by myself.
He's so proud.
How eerie. They have the same tool cabinets as Gladys. How eerie. They lock up their tools just like Gladys.
Not again. Will they never learn?
It was the little guy. I saw him.
Ah, and he denied it the last time.
Always a good idea to have a clean rag around.
So I can get you to come in there and use the fire extinguisher.
This better not stain my pocket. Here, carnal. Get away for this.
Oh, that's nice. Make sure to lay some of those on my grave, will you, Manny?
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
They didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
Oops.
What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets, that is all.
The tickets are in El Maro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
My friend is sick. Can you help us?
1,000 demons have died upon delivering the souls they were created to protect.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
Hey, how'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know? Well, that ought to do her.
Goodbye, Chapito.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
Happy trails, Captain. I got an achievement for that. I got gamer score for that.
Something won't let me go in there.
That is I, the keeper of the gate.
I need to go get my friends.
You need to get your friends their tickets.
Okay,
These must
that
go
way.
all the way back to El Maro. Well, it's not that I'm afraid or anything, but there are
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you, he left this note.
A note. A note. That's my only rag.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole. I think this is something I should keep to myself.
Yeah, the gatekeeper's not a friend.
I think that would only raise the alarm level here. It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. Glottis, what fuel? They're brilliant.
Where's the toggle? Change active object is deleted.
I wonder if she blames me. Meche, we have to get back to Amaro for the tickets.
Oh, Glottis.
Gondolas? I knew we should have checked this side of the mountain before we walked up.
I don't know if I can go over here or not. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Oh, Glottis would love these. Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
What a conveniently thrown mug.
Hello? Hello? It's full of caskets. Give me a break. Those stairs are murder. Give me a break. Those stairs are murder. Hello? Hello? I already got a mug full of that stuff. That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of sunglasses.
That's not nothing. Now I have a novelty mug that I can hang on the rack.
I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room.
This is gonna just create a pretty gnarly fire.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great glutton. Speed brings
I love
you
the little
life.
demons.
Come back to us someday.
You sure this thing's going to hold together?
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava. Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened!
Oh, Gladys.
Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been...
Booby-trapped.
by who? Who?
The domino booby trap. Who could have done this?
Those dominoes. I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. Those dominoes are like one long fuse. I don't think my hands are steady enough for that. I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. I don't want to mess up my blade. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Looks like Domino left his calling card.
But how? I saw him torn to shreds.
He must have done this on his last trip through town. Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently. I just can't do it without an audience.
Will I do?
Olivia.
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector LeMans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off. I just can't do it without an audience.
Is it time to go yet?
No. We're having a little car trouble.
Come by when it's time.
Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve. I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap. Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve. They still haven't done these? Nothing in the dishwasher. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
Not anymore, Manny.
Lola.
I got an achievement for revisiting the place where I left Lola. Great. Great. Glad to gamify that. I know. You did something that may have made you sad. Have an achievement.
Due to the new curfew, elevator operation ceases at sunset. Curfew? Who's in charge of this place now?
Police chief, I'm guessing? It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I played this game.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket. Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob Town?
Mob Town?
You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least. Maybe I'll just finish this for him. You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least.
What can I do with a ship in a bottle? Probably. That's what I would do. If that were a viable option.
Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, Manny. I was just passing through town and...
for Bunny.
Wow. Still mad. I don't want to wake up Toto. I think these are binders of tattoo designs. It's a little cabinet.
You asked for Bunny. You asked for
Never
Bunny.
get me under that thing. Liquid nitrogen, not to be used on bone.
You asked for Bunny.
Oh, Toto's plum tuckered out. That's one old fridge. I don't want to wake up Toto.
Stop moving.
I think this is something I should keep to myself. I don't really want to do that. There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Stop moving.
Oh, Toto. No, I don't want to disturb his grumpy little dreams. No, I don't want to disturb his grumpy little dreams.
Shut your
Never
hole.
get me under that thing. I don't want to wake up Toto. I don't want to wake up Toto.
I don't think he wants to wake up Toto. What can I do with liquid nitrogen? Free stuff.
Poor guy, so nervous. I think he's gonna be sick.
What's that?
Ship in a bottle.
Nice.
I put his stomach through enough for a while.
Hey, Meche, do you have anything that you might think of to do with this?
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least. You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least. What a trooper. You really should get back in case it blows.
I'm with you guys till the end. You know that.
Those dominoes are like one long fuse. I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, that's nothing.
It would just evaporate.
Interesting. It's not a no, it's a it would just evaporate.
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track. Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently. That goes to the upper dock, but it's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. That goes to the upper dock, but nothing's docked there now.
Oh. Oh. Boo-doo, boo, boom, boom, boom.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. Not right now. Not right now. That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water. That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water. There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. I'd drink it, but I'd probably get the essence of lumbago stuck in my throat.
You know what? I think you're right. I think you're right, Manny. What was this way? Right. The SS Lumbago was that way. Now what we do is...
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. Those dominoes are like one long fuse. I don't think my hands are steady enough for that. It would just evaporate. I don't really want to do that.
Can't do that.
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad tall. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's Kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Oh, my stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Glottis.
I put his stomach through enough for a while. So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway?
Good thing this isn't knocking over any of the dominoes.
Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose? Hey, good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay? Soon to be known as the Blown Wagon.
Hey, that's not funny.
Soon to be known as the Blown Wagon.
Hey, that's not funny.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Well, I was gonna cut it with that.
Well, here goes nothing.
Bomb defused.
Looks like Hector's taken over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha. Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a trap!
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
Thank you, sir! You have saved me! But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement!
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
You idiot, Bowsley! Your new lab assistant is a spy! Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
Oh no!
What?
No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
Is it really a Tim Schafer game if there isn't a puzzle that involves Glottis throwing up? The answer is yes, but
I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. It's the part of that soldier that didn't get up and hop out of here on one hand. Better save this part from sprouting.
hey, give me a hand. And then you go and you do this.
Oh no, please.
Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to Hector, and a gun so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
All right, meet me there.
Volunteers quickly
That was
for
easy.
dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause. Hey, Eva finally got that radio working. I wonder if this is little Manny. Come here, little Manny. Ow! Hey, must be little Meche. Okay, don't bite. This is a note. You like notes, remember? Well, here goes nothing. Go, baby, por la revolución!
I handed over the note I got and showed a picture of the guy that just got sprouted. Oh no!
One of Hector's messengers. With a message for me? I know what you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. I knew it! I knew he was out to get me the whole time! You'll never find my secret hideout, Hector. You're going to have to find yourself another Flores!
Well, we did
Nothing to
that.
see but flowers. High-tech surveillance equipment they have here in the sewer. Hector, I almost have that new bouquet of tulips ready for you.
Listen to me once and for all, Bowsley. You are not a florist. You are a manufacturer of weapons.
But I... Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still...
It's my ex-boss's ex-secretary, Ava.
You're never gonna let me forget the secretary thing, are you?
Maybe later. Hey, Ava finally got that radio working.
I don't think it was part of the plan. It's just what happened. An unfortunate side effect.
Calling all cars, calling all cars.
Manuel, is everything okay?
Just testing the equipment, Sal.
Salvador, maybe you should shut that thing off so we can talk.
Salvador, come in. Salvador?
What are they up to? Are they having a serious conversation?
Memo to all agents. Priority urgent. In light of the recent disappearances, all agents are ordered to avoid travel in unlit areas until further notice. Nah. Memo to all agents. Priority urgent. In light of the recent disappearances, all agents are ordered to avoid travel in unlit areas until further notice.
Automod, can't you see it's a pun? Can't you see it's a pun?
Give me that. No use for it.
How could you say such a thing, Manny?
You know, if I had had a car like this when I was alive, things would have been different. Looks like Bowsley broke a canister of Sproutella when... If I touched that stuff, I'd end up with morning glorying mittens. If I touched that stuff, I'd end up with morning glorying mittens. I hope he didn't drip any on himself. There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. I think that would be disrespectful.
Probably.
I saw Bowsley run down here, but where did he go? Hello down there. How about this one? Anyone down here? Monsters? Again? Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
Something really helpful.
This remote control works the bone wagon suspension.
Come on, Manny. Come on, Manny.
Watch the chrome! Not so high! Out of the way!
The best part of any video game is holding the up button so you can go up a ladder.
Got to figure out some way to disguise this pretty face before I hit the streets.
A mask.
It's not like Johnny Thunder lets just anybody in his review. No. I mean, being allowed to wear the Johnny Thunder makeup is an honor. Yes. A privilege. Yes. So I said to her, you give me that 10% discount or I'm taking my business elsewhere. You said that? Well, oh yes, I was mad, you know. And then...
Show business coffee.
Well, I guess so. Of course, as soon as I save up enough money for a double-N ticket, I'm out of here. What? You can't just buy a double-N? Well, I know somebody who knows somebody who knows Hector Lamans. Wow, you know everybody.
Oh, coffee. Thanks.
So I says.
Oh, coffee. Thanks.
You don't say.
Oh, coffee. Thanks. Oh, coffee. Thanks.
I could just get in an infinite loop here.
Oh, coffee. Thanks. Oh, coffee. Thanks.
So what did you...
Little too hot for my pockets, thank you.
And the director says...
I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
Oh, coffee, great.
You're holding the mug sideways, I think. That's not,
About
hello?
time we got a PA around here. Hey, kid, keep it black and keep it coming, all right?
And then what?
That ladder is a little too long to climb with scalding hot coffee in my hands.
Wow.
I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
A real amateur?
I have in the old inventory. Scythe, liquid nitrogen.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Picture. A hand. A remote control.
I don't really want to do that.
Hey, out of the dressing room. We got all the Thunder Boys we need.
Oh, are you here for the Thunder Boy tryouts?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's too bad.
Because we just got the last two parts.
Maybe next season.
No kidding.
Not right now.
Can't pull the scythe and
So then I
wreak
says,
justice upon them. Maybe next time.
This lever is attached to the fake snow supply.
I am a busy man.
This snowmaker is huge, but the grinder part looks handheld. Aha! It's a handheld grinder.
No kidding.
But... Really? I am a busy man.
This lever is attached to the fake snow supply. Wow, from up here, everybody looks like ants. My ants in particular. They wore so much makeup.
Hey, have you ever used a dandruff shampoo?
No? Why?
No reason. You don't say.
I am not kidding. And the director says...
And then what?
So then I says...
This snowmaker is huge.
A real amateur?
So what did you...
So
I think show people prefer it black.
Wow.
But...
No kidding.
Hey, get lost, pal. No autographs.
I am a busy man.
What can I do with fake snow?
This lever is attached to the fake snow supply.
So what did you...
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. That's no way to treat an agent of the LSA. I would, but it's full. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
So then I said,
No room for that. I would, but it's full.
and then what? I am not kidding. But I guess so.
I think he'd be happy to know his body was serving the cause like this.
You don't
What does this do for me?
I am not kidding. I am a busy man.
Well, you know, a lot of people use dandruff shampoo.
What are you getting at?
Nothing. Well, you know, a lot of people use dandruff shampoo.
What are you getting at?
Nothing.
Where do I need bone fragments? In the coffee.
So I said, no kidding.
Hey, out of the dressing room. We got all the Thunder Boys we need.
You don't say.
Excuse me. Now I get to hold the down button. I can follow the trail.
The flakes of bone are sprouting when they hit the puddle and turning into baby tears. There we go. Okay, I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light.
Hey, what's that?
That must be the Flores hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us!
Go forward, I can go back, and I can go up and down. I've done this at one point. Let's see if I can remember it. Oh, now the engine's going twice. You'll walk and you'll pop up.
I can't reach that high. That thing is ugly, and it's in my way. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. That thing is ugly, and it's in my way. Yeah, you heard me.
This is very safe. Just go ahead and head on down. Trapped.
Hector? This door has a string ball of tape screwed onto the door
You better
jamb.
back off, man.
Not picking that up.
Hector, is that you? You better back off, man. I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy. I feel... I'm thinking I better... Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it.
Apparently I just opened Pandora's box.
It's amazing how a little touch of human remains can brighten up a place.
Hey there, stranger. Can I help you?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here. There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
I think I skipped a few steps there.
The sprouting bone shows where Bowsley dripped the concentrate as he ran.
I lost the remote. Still need a disguise.
Gotta figure out some way to disguise this pretty face before I hit the streets.
Which means I need some of this makeup.
But I guess so.
Seems maybe a bit too grim, but...
Can't sprout that.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, and I didn't actually get that clue, it just sort of happened.
Hey, out of the dressing room. We got all the Thunder Boys we need.
Show business coffee. I'm saving my ammo for the big guy. I'm saving my ammo for the big guy. Bowsley was right. This is the good stuff. I'm not here to sprout anybody except Hector.
If I give you enough coffee, is there gonna be a problem? Nope. Well?
This coffee's already ground.
Oh, what did you do that for?
I didn't.
You melted my makeup. I can't go on like this. I took you under my wing, and this is how you pay me back.
No, it's not like that.
A little too hot for my pockets, thank you.
I don't know why he thought the other one had done that, but I'm not gonna
Hey,
be
kid,
upset
put
about
that
it.
coffee away. This is your lucky day. We got an opening, and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Yes, I've
My
been working for this
dream.
moment all my life.
Then sit on down. We got to start your makeup. Now don't go too far. You never know what time is showtime around here.
That's not very professional. We should really unionize. He did have coffee, but I don't know how the coffee would have gotten onto him because he was looking at him. But I'm not going to worry about it. It's fine. Finally, after 4 years.
Ay, que alivio. I can't remember the last time I had access to a men's room.
Hey, bud.
I think this is his good side. Going up?
This elevator goes up straight to the penthouse suite of Hector Lamont. Mr. Lamont, he only do the business with the very select elite clientele.
Something strange is going on under that raincoat. Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know what's going on under that makeup. Agent Calavera?
You? Didn't Salvador chop you in half early this evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
What exactly are you doing with these slot machines?
I'll stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector Limons himself, and I'll make the machine regurgitate the wealth it has devoured.
Yeah. Can you crack any machine?
None of these unholy temples is safe from the LSA. Mira!
Can you crack any machine?
The hat just sort of stays in place.
None of these unholy temples is safe from the LSA. Mira!
Buenos dias.
Back off, sleazeball, or my husband here will bust your jaw.
Hola. No drinks for me, thanks. This is where Hector rips off the people too poor to go upstairs. Hey, these work without money. Maybe Hector's not all that bad. I knew it. They're all fixed.
Tries it one time. Ah, they're all fixed. I knew it. That could be.
I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam.
What do I have? Scythe? No. Liquid nitrogen? Probably not. No. Probably not.
Not right now.
I know the numbers on the board have to do with something,
That's
but I
one
don't remember
dedicated
what.
soldier. This is where Hector rips off the people. I wonder if she's intrigued by my new jaw. What's Chowchilla Charlie doing here in Hector's casino? I knew that suitcase full of counterfeit tickets wasn't his. That's no way to treat an agent of the LSA. That's no way to treat an agent of the LSA. That's no way to treat an agent of the LSA. I'd better not expose my weapon in here. Probably security cameras everywhere. I'm not here to sprout anybody except Hector. No room for that.
No room for that.
Can you crack any machine?
Wait.
None of these unholy temples is safe from the LSA. Mira!
Don't think so. That's one dedicated soldier. Don't think so. Can you crack any machine?
None of these unholy temples is safe
So I
from
need
the
to make it up to the
LSA.
penthouse.
Mira!
Which means any money.
This is where Hector rips off the people. He always did love the slots. He always did love the slots. Hola! No drinks for me, thanks. Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet
There
so we
we
can
go.
get out of here.
Why do you want to get him into a sheet?
I told him there was a big toga party at the Casino Romano, but he had to wear this sheet to get in. After he changes, you take his suit and go upstairs. Get it?
You're trickier than I thought. I know this guy. He can play the slots for days.
He said as soon as the machine pays off, he'll come with me.
Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you. Oh, for crying out
Special
loud.
assignment just in from Salvador.
Now,
Crack that
funny.
machine and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir!
God. Hey. Young lady. Help. Ah. Ack. Ah.
The very 2000s way that the coin just sort of
My system worked.
appeared
I knew it. I told you.
reminds me of
That's
black and white and that
great.
sort of thing.
Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one from me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come, my lovely.
I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
Gross.
A little tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog.
You know, there is that.
I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, eh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question. Okay. If you were a cat, how many of you could Hector Lamans fit in his stomach?
One?
Yeah, well, that was an easy one.
Too bad. I win.
Best 2 out of 3.
Don't mess with me. I know Hector
It's
Lamans.
the number that just appeared on the board behind. That was very lucky that it was 1, and I could have just lucked into
I'll
it.
bet Hector pauses here every day and thinks to himself, boy, I wish I could see past my gut and enjoy my expensive monogrammed floor.
Come on, Mandy, you're better than that.
Looks like Celso found his wife after all. Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector Lamans' waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
It's a scam. The tickets are counterfeit. Take your money and run.
Ho, ho, ho. Don't try any of that tricky reverse psychology on me, my friend.
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, you're dead. Every day is rainy from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
The real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint.
Well, I don't have a mint, so what do I care?
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together. Mr. Lamans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
Ah, still got it. Not picking that up.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the Flores couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you. Am I talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team. This could be your office.
This is my office.
Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, but Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
Hector's very tall. Broke her leg.
Hello? Pigeons? Friends now?
Well, there's a big ladder.
I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign, but the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Oh. Manny, now
It's a
you're a
ladder.
ghost too.
I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign, but the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor. I think using that old gargoyle as a structural support for Glamour Girl here was a bad idea. It's cracked, but still stronger than me. It's cracked, but still stronger than me. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Got an idea.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
The idea is not going to work. Well, that might be an idea.
It's Sproutella, not Spackle. Well, so much for my third arm.
She deserves a
Well,
break.
it's gonna happen eventually.
Ay, Chihuahua!
That one must be yours.
Don't forget to send for help.
Ay! Run! Find Salvador!
Go, Gladys.
Get in, quick.
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Hola, Manuel.
Oh no.
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk.
A traitor.
These flowers? All people Hector has sprouted?
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is, you make a lot of enemies. What?
Dare
you
you.
really have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. There's a difference. I thought I told you to scat, man.
Liquid nitrogen, a grinder. That's it. My scythe is gone. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Hector supplies water to keep the flowers alive? Does he not thirsty? Hector supplies water to keep the flowers alive? Does he see them as a memorial or as trophies? There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
That was fun.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, pick it up. Let's save our progress.
This must be Hector's murderous mausoleum.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
I died.
I see. I guess Domino was right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-end tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them, but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No.
No!
This is where you writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all that fast-acting Sproutella. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say. Manny, where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave.
Leave.
Get it? Leave.
It was not a good pun, but I did get it. And that's the end of the game. No, it's a joke.
Gracias, Toto Santos.
Freeze the
Come
flower off.
on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
Salvador?
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What do you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución! Ah!
He truly gave his body to the cause. Nothing like the real McCoy. Hey, my scythe. Well, what do you know? Sal had a ticket all along.
Aw, Sal.
I hope the LSA got a good deal on this car. It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him. It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him.
It's like that's a hint.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. I don't really want to do that.
It is amazing how much that's a hint.
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I'm not doing anything now. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. I'm not doing anything now. I'm not doing anything now. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
There we go. Just need to do it the right way.
This must be the key to Salvador's trunk.
What is he gonna do with all that junk?
Ah, yes. Lots of ammo. Freeze, Hector.
Yeah, you heard me.
Back up to the greenhouse? I'm sure I need to use the water pump, but I don't remember how.
Freeze, Hector.
Yeah, you heard me.
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If he runs out of ammo, that is. This must be Hector's murderous mausoleum. This is the way in. I just hope there's a way out. I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If he runs out of ammo, that is. This must be Hector's murderous mausoleum. My gun doesn't need reloading yet. Hector supplies water to keep the flowers alive.
Huh?
That's how I use it, it turns out.
That doesn't sound good.
It depends on your perspective, Manny. Played the whole game with tank controls. Tim demanded this achievement. I got 30 gamer score for it.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Come here, give me a hug. You were the best boss I ever had. Bye.
Aw, Glottis. Second best character in the game.
Manny,
Yeah?
when we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
I got 90 gamer score. That's Grim Fandango, y'all. Thanks, Tim Schafer. Oh, that gamer score. If I could spend the gamer score, that'd sure be something, huh? Only 1.5% of gamers have unlocked the Play with Tank Controls achievement. I think that's the rarest one. Other than unlock all achievements, yep. The other rare ones. Chant with the bees. I kind of did that. Yeah, I didn't try and beat Domino. I just went for the eye. I did do it on stream. I don't know how to do some of these. Oh, look at them. I forgot to look at the moon. So that's Grim Fandango. It's a very good video game. I don't know. It's so hard to say that something is the best adventure game, but it's definitely up there. If you wanted to point at something as a quintessential adventure game, Grim Fandango ticks all the boxes in my opinion. Better voice acting than most video games made today. The puzzles, in my opinion, there are a few that I think are a bit too confusing, but generally speaking, they're just the right level of, well, what am I supposed to do now? Well, I guess that I could try that, and oh yeah, that does make sense. Excuse me. There's a few that are a little bit of a stretch, but yeah, the universe of Grand Fandango, the world that it's set in, is leagues beyond most video games. I mean, Lupe probably has, what, 20 lines total, and is still such an iconic character. I know a lot of these people from the Double Fine documentary. And I don't know them. I know who they are. And I've still got an hour to go. But for now, we'll enjoy these fine credits because I think it's good to enjoy the credits. Some of them are Double Fine credits, and some of them I don't think Disney Interactive is. This was the last game Tim actually made before going to work, going to found Double Fine. He was apparently still at the studio for Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, because he's listed in the credits as never actively tried to sabotage the project. Day of the Tentacle, if you're looking for a point-and-click adventure game, it might be the pinnacle of that. I think to about the same quantity, some of the Day of the Tentacle puzzles are a little bit obtuse. But compare with some of the other point-and-click adventure games I've played, they're not nearly as bad as those. Some of them get real silly in what they expect you to realize somehow. Because most of the things here are just, oh, I didn't think that that thing was going to do that if I push that button. But if that's what you're saying it does, then yeah, that makes sense. And sometimes it's, how was I supposed to know that I needed to pour the melted ice cream into the saxophone to make the crying clown sing an Italian opera? The thing in Day of the Tentacle, which for the next 30 seconds or so is a mild spoiler. Knowing that you have to use the push interaction at a certain point instead of any other interaction and saying, this is the one you have to do. That was what made me be like, okay. And I think you need to be standing on a certain side, but I could be misremembering that. Yeah, that one is the one that I'm like, that was too much. And for here, it was the one that I was stumped on, which is how to get the gun, because it didn't give me enough breadcrumbs. But that's me being very picky. And then it just starts you back over at the start of the video game. Presents? They're there at the end of the game.
¿Qué es esto?
Alright. Now we could go through with the director's commentary, but we could have done widescreen this whole time? Oh, technically we could have. Okay, I'm glad we didn't. And I'm glad we had on the borders. I guess they just expected you to push people more often back in the day. That's a very good art. Oh, I'm sad that wasn't in there. Peter Chan is so good. Tim's Dead Game. Ava. Is there Lupe concept art? Hold on. Is there Lupe concept art? We need to know this much. That's not Lupe. There's the CVs. I don't think that there's gonna be. Lupe concept art. Did he? Sorry, I'm focused on Lupe. No, wait, I got it. Cat tracks. Cask Demon. Ooh, I like that design. It was also probably too much work to get it to work, but I like that design. No Lupe. Can't win them all. Trying to find that Galatas. Whoa! Yeah, it's like a little tuft and a little horn. It's good stuff. It's good stuff, y'all.